tune in. Come on, let's go, let's start the show, so everyone gather round. Come on, let's go, let's kick it off, cause Jax is in the house. Come on, let's go, let's start the show, cause something's going down. Come on, let's go, and buckle up, the adventure's starting now. The adventure's starting now. With Kratos and Atreus, Ellie and Joel from The Last of Us, Nathan, Drake and Alloy too. There's plenty of room in the crew. The stage is set now. It's time to gather round for another by Jack's stream. So get on board and join the team. It's time to begin. It's time to tune in. Come on, let's go. Let's start the show. So everyone gather round. Come on, let's go. Let's kick it off, cause Jax is in the house. Come on, let's go. Let's start the show, cause something's going down. Come on, let's go, and buckle up, the adventure's starting now. Come on, let's go, let's start the show, so everyone gather round. Come on, let's go, let's kick it off, cause Jax is in the house. Come on, let's go, let's start the show, cause something's going down. Come on, let's go, and buckle up, the adventure's starting now. The adventure's starting now.
Yes, Rogue. You were no, I changed it when OBS was open from one PC to the other, so it never picks up until I actually reset it. Which now makes me wonder if the gaming PC will work as well. I might have to reset that. We'll see. It might just not have voice. But how is Rogue and Solus doing? Rogue of Mischief. I've actually been requested, Rogue, to make a smut book channel in Discord so you and Dave can talk about smut books that you guys read. She, I think she either wasn't in the channel or she just hadn't seen. But she found the old Minotaur picture from last year. Your naughty toy, and she was aghast. Like literally, like we were video chatting. And she goes, oh, I haven't looked through a lot of these. And she started looking through them, and we're just chatting, and I hear her go, oh my God, is that real? So we went down that talk. But she wants me to make a smut book channel, and I will. You guys can talk about your smut books, and I'll casually chat in about anything that I read. You kind of want to check it at your neighbor's house. I didn't think you had that close of neighbors. It'd be a long throw. but maybe not. You must not like your neighbor right now. Do you want to tell us the story? They are assholes. Tell us the story. Come on. You can do it. Give us some good fun. I could use it right now. Soulless, you're doing okay. You was all ready to go back to work today and found out it was a state holiday today. Yeah, you guys have a holiday? We have President's Day. We're supposed to honor our presidents today, Solus, and I could give two shits. What is your holiday up in Canada? In Canada. You'll drive down and chuck it as you drive past. But why? Why, Rogue? Yours is Family Day? That's great. We have to honor Trump today. You get to have Family Day. Yeah, 51st state my ass. I'm waiting for the story before we start, Rogue. If either of you can't tell, I am severely tired today, and I don't know why. I thought I had a decent sleep, but maybe not. So I'm not sure. I know I'm not doing no 11 o'clock stream tonight. We'll see how it goes. So major problem number one, you had your baby shower barbecue and their husband came out and wouldn't let your sister pass his house because someone drove on his grass. I think I remember that story. I remember the grass story. That's funny. How many numbers problems are we having? Which is technically your grass, yeah. So your dad went out and tried to assure him that he could fix the parking. I do remember that. I remember the baby barbecue parking incident. But he proceeded to call your dad an alcoholic. Rogue, just be honest with me. Was your dad drinking at that time? Is this the same dad that drove into a shop? Your dad called his wife a Karen. Oh, them fighting words. Your dad has been sober for 35 years. I was kidding about that. I was not kidding about him driving through some. What was it? When you guys wrecked, what was it? Did he drive through a building? Was that what it was? From narcotics, but not alcohol. Oh. I almost want to just bring you in to Discord so you can tell the story even better. But then I would have to set Discord up on here. And I always seem to break something when I do that. He crashed into the building because the car accelerated and wouldn't brake. That's right. That's right. That's what we put on the police report, at least. Being clean includes no drinking too. Look, I have a family member who is clean from things, but not everything. So they consider being clean from one thing clean. But yeah. You tell my family not to drink and it's a joke. Problem number 2, the wife complains that you drive too fast down your driveway. Rogue, you're not, like, if I'm being honest with you, and I think we all know because of the car you drive probably way too fast when you shouldn't. Are we correct? Is there some honesty there? Some truth? You go 20 miles per hour, otherwise you idle. Solus, are we believe in Rogue? Like, I would like to believe Rogue. Oh, there's the music. Rogue, it's hard to believe you as much as you troll sometimes. You go less than that if it's snow out because your truck doesn't idle as bad. Okay. Alright, okay. Is this the green monster? The lime green Humvee that we're talking about here? Or is it something else? They just get annoyed because it's a gravel driveway. I think you should go over and record yourself talking to them and then put it on TikTok and let all of us enjoy it. You only have one truck. Well, I know that I couldn't remember if you were trying to get a new truck, if I remember, but you needed that lime green god ugly color. There's no lies told there. Oh, there's number 3 problem. The wife watches you while you leave in the morning. Now, is this like old people drinking a cup of coffee in the morning, watching out the window, looking at everybody else's stuff? Or is she really in there judging you and watching you when she shouldn't, where she shouldn't? So she can drive slow in front of you. No, she tries to intercept you while you try to leave. That's insane. You have to record that, Rogue. You are missing golden TikToks. You used to be like a TikTok queen. That right there would be money TikTok. You could probably get into the creator fund with that. And then you can make more money to specifically annoy your neighbor. Should we do signs? She got mad and gave you a dirty look because you left in time and she didn't have enough time to play musical cars and get her shit car out. That's nice. I get the feeling that in the morning, Rogue's like, I gotta get out of here early so I can piss off my neighbor. And the neighbor's like, I gotta get out of here early so I can piss off my neighbor. You two just need to fight. That's what I say. You leave every day before 7? You teacher. But tomorrow and Wednesday no work. You need to like do something then in the morning if you don't have work. So you know she sits out there and waits. You should get up and walk outside like you're getting in the car, and then she'll get out, and then you just go back in like you forgot something and you just never come out. That would be great. You know, you can also like DoorDash to really annoy her. That would be fun. Does Basilio have a car, like one of those mobile, whatever they're called, the little like tiny cars for kids? You should have him get out in the morning and drive down there. Hey, sushi, that platter of sushi was amazing. That looked so good. What did you make today? Did you bless us with pictures of what you're making? No? I would love to see what you prepped. Yes, that ugly lime green car, Rogue. That horrible lime green car. You're full from lunch. Okay. He has a Gladiator Power Wheels. Yes, so that's what you need to do. You need to let him drive and like get in their grass. I think that would be fun. You want a sushi? Well, you can't have that sushi. He's married. He's taken. What'd you have for lunch, sushi? We're gonna play here in a little bit. I'm just bored. I don't get to talk to people I enjoy throughout the day until I get here. Sushi had sushi. That makes sense. Dave had sushi Saturday. That was her gift to herself for playing D&D with me. She DoorDashed, or well, whatever DoorDashing is in Israel. Sushi. Oh, yay, hey. I just been told that we're gonna get more snow overnight. Yay. Your neighbor almost hit a car on the drive to work because she was too busy watching you in the rearview mirror. Damn. I need you to record some of this, Rogue. I need to see it for myself. So, Sushi, do you think we'll make it to the wedding today? I think you were just in problem 4 or problem 3 as long as the last I knew. You hope so? We can try. I can make a beeline for it. We need to make that sword. Problem 4 is their youngest son almost crashed into you head on. Well, how does that happen? Were you guys not sharing your driveway very well? But somehow you speeding down the driveway. I think there was another word you were wanting to put in there, Rogue, and you didn't. You were speeding so fast typing that you didn't get it out. No, he did on the main road, not the driveway. Sushi, Rogue is having neighbor troubles. Do you have neighbor troubles? I bet not. I bet everybody loves you, Sushi. Somehow you speeding down the driveway is a problem. Oh, I get. See, I told you missed a word. That makes sense now. Bri told the husband that when he tried to complain about you. Oh, I got you. Okay. You do not have neighbor troubles here. You had them in New York City. That's because everybody's hateful in New York. All my trips there, rarely do I find nice people. Everybody's just mad at everybody. You said a month later the husband almost crashed into you too in the same spot. Well, maybe you should get a stop sign in that spot. It seems to be an issue. I think it is time that we start, though. The husband idles down the driveway when the wife is home. So when you say idle, so like when I think of idling, Rogue, I think of the cars in park with the engine on. That's idling to me. What is idling to you? Because I don't think we have the same idling thoughts, definitions. But he speeds when the wife isn't home. He also has a truck. Ooh. Sushi, to catch you up, the only thing is I made more weapons. I did a bunch of blacksmithing to improve my blacksmithing. It's very peaceful to do blacksmithing while you're watching TV shows. So my alchemy skill is up to 24 because that was what I did before I blacksmithed. And my craftsmanship is now up because that's blacksmithing. Also, something that I find pretty awesome that I casually found. So you see this leather apron. It says a long linen tunic joined by a long leather apron of hard workmanship. If you see, it doesn't say anything about being cool, right? I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on and I'm going to show you. If you go to player and go to skills, my craftsmanship is 19. If I go and put this on, my craftsmanship is now 22. Look at that, Sushi. Is that not awesome? I was very pleased with myself that I found that. Did I make a new weapon for yourself? Yeah, so, well, we found, remember when I killed, maybe you haven't caught up yet, but when we found Jules's place in this blacksmith's guys that he was getting, and I got so upset I couldn't get Jules' armor. In that place, I found a military sword. However, this is not the military sword that we have. Once you get fairly high level in craftsmanship, there's a perk that you can get called Martin's Secrets, and it allows you to make masterwork weapons. And I had the military sword blueprint, and I had enough to make the military sword, and I did. And you see that symbol right there is masterwork, I think is what it's called. Hand forge, I think here's the buff for it, and it's a lot better than what I had. Yeah, that's what you get, Sushi, when you don't play the game and you just do blacksmithing. All right, Rogue has idle means park, yes, but idling down the driveway feels like the car doesn't move to you. So you mean idle? Okay, doesn't press the gas or the brakes. That's called coasting, Rogue. That is coasting. At least in my area, my neck of the woods, we call it coasting. Oh, and Rogue, we have made a new friend in the channel. If you have not seen her lovely courtship in Discord, Vala, you two would get along very, very well. Let's just say you two have. Honestly, for a minute, I thought you were the same person. I thought you were trolling me like you normally troll. But yeah, so she's great. You'll love her, and she'll love you. I would assume. But I'm glad you're with us. You're back with us. I'm sorry you had whatever you had. We have since seen her kiddo pics, which we've seen Rogue's kiddo pics too, but they're too young to do mandatory labor. I think Dragon's the only other person that has kids old enough to do mandatory labor. Celia turns 5 Saturday. Yeah, you can't send him out to do like clear the entire sidewalk of snow, right? All right, Sushi, we are going to nope, that's not it either. The Hermit? Yeah, we're gonna get the Hermit sword. It wants us to go to Troskowitz and talk to people to find out about the Hermit, and then I think it's gonna take us to Abalonia. That's I think where he said it was, and we can do Marika and the Hermit all in one go. I'm kind of excited to see what happens. He won't go out in the snow. Smart kid. Your little artist may be old enough to do manual labor. but she may rebel on this request. That's true. I think she could rebel and be fine. I agree with that. Alright, we're gonna mount Pebbles. And we're gonna head off to Truskowitz. Hey, we didn't get stopped. We did not get stopped. I'm happy on this one. Alright, I'll let you stay here, buddy. While we go, I think it said to talk to the bar people. All right. Are you a bar person? You're a housemaid. Are you a bar person? You're...
Oh, come on. Who knows what Gerda saw there?
Who knows what Gerda saw where? Who's Gerda? You're not gonna finish that? Hey, innkeeper Betty. I need advice on the hermit.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But the Cumans are still stinking up the place.
Damn.
Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks.
I did not dye my clothes.
Sold his soul to the
I have
devil
no clue
and
where I
won't
got
talk to
these
nobody
clothes.
No more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
When I was
So why would an evil spirit
organizing-
suddenly start appearing near Apollonia?
I was trying to find the best
Believe you me.
Has
charisma
anyone
stuff
sent
to
the
talk,
castle for the priest?
and I
Not
had
at
this.
all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday.
Ooh.
They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked
They
like
were,
monks, only they had
but they
daggers
had my
concealed under their robes.
I
saw
was
them
so
clearly.
conspicuous,
I'm telling you,
conspicuous
there's something fishy going
in
on
those
around
clothes.
Ambrose.
I wanted to stop. I think that was the reason I was getting such like stopped every time I walked anywhere, if you noticed. I want to talk to the hermit.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody.
Like I
He
would get
hides
stopped
away in his
all the
hut
time,
and sends
Sushi.
everyone away. I'd think
And I
long
think
and
that was
hard
why. If I
before doing
remember in the
anything,
first game,
if I
that's
was you.
why.
Because this reeks of hell.
Alright, well. I guess we did what we needed to do here. It's all up there. Alright, and okay, we can drive to there. Oh, this shows me enemy camps. Did we go raid an enemy camp, guys? We watched half of Ko's episode 6 YouTube. Thievery here is very different from the first game. Is it? I've not noticed it yet. I think we're gonna leave my horse here. I don't know. I'm afraid I'm treating this horse like Laura treated Trinket in campaign 1 of Critical Role. I'm scared that he's gonna die. So we're gonna travel. Oh, you come to a small camp on the wayside. There's a group of men sitting there. They don't look too friendly. We're gonna go fight. I want to try out my new armor. We haven't got to try out my new armor yet. Let's save. Oh, I only have 3 schnapps. I didn't reload, did I? Oh, they want some. Here we go. Let's find out if my abilities are better than they were last time.
I've been waiting for you.
Nope. Nope. They're not better. Oh, got one
Show
though.
your stuff.
Nope, stamina. Come on, stamina. How did that not get him?
Hey, get him! I'll rip your ass open! Show what you're made of.
Come on, let's go. Yeah! I am awesome. I feel like I hear a horse somewhere. My battle skills are better, Sushi. Ah, I feel like I did some good stuff there. Alright, let's take all their clothes. Who knows? Could be worth something. Oh, I don't pick up their weapons. I bet you that this is all gonna weigh too much. I'm just proud of myself. Oh, we got like 5 pounds to spare. What do they have over here though? Anything good? I feel like Rogue should have been like, that was amazing, Jax. I can't believe you killed 3 guys all by yourself. Is there really nothing over here? They were just camped. I need to, I need to heal myself a little bit. I wasn't hurting, right? I don't have any... I have damaged armor? Ugh. What was damaged that I'm wearing? I don't see what I have that's damaged. Is it this? It's dirty. Does it consider dirty and bloody damaged? Meh. Rogue, I'd like to see you try this. Oh, my vagrant boots are damaged. Okay. That's what it is. Are you recording your content for YouTube right off your computer or off Twitch? I'm gonna do it off Twitch. Whenever I try to record it off my computer while I play on Twitch, like I stream Twitch, it messes everything up. So there's not much I can do about that, Sushi. Unfortunately, I have found that way. I don't think my I don't run a video card on my streaming PC. It's all onboard graphics because I just need the CPU to stream, and that I think keeps me from recording at the same time. So that's kind of on me. that's where we went for the wagon quest. Oh, I need, well, yeah, I guess we can't go back this way. St. John's wort. I need that for potions. I got a wagoner's dice from picking up. Did I? Was that? What is that? So wagoner's dice. According to legend, this die belonged to the famous Roman charioteer Ronaldus, whose tactics consisted of tiring his opponents or lulling them to sleep. I don't understand all these different dies that you can get. These look like ore. Like I should mine these if I had a pickaxe or something. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember there ever being mining in the first one. But there very well could have been and I just didn't know. Rogue, I think you might like this game. Even though it's a little hard, like combat-wise and stuff, you get to go sleep with women. And they will judge you on how well you did. We have slept with one woman in this game, and she enjoyed my company. She said, huh, usually I have to go eat a big dinner after I fuck like that. Those were her quoted words. Not lying to you. Ooh, are these bad guys? I wish I knew at a distance if they were bad or not. I'm overweight. How am I overweight? I need to drop a few things. We're gonna drop that. How much do those shields weigh? I make more money selling the other ones. You only like playing Fable and having a partner in every town? Well, hopefully that new game the new Fable comes out. I enjoyed Fable 1. We played that on stream. It's the first time I'd ever, like, really played it. Guys, do we fight again? Whoa. That's a lot of guys. You deciding to use a condom or not? Can you, you have that in Fable? Of not using a condom? Are you serious? Why is my stealth not going up? I've been stealthing around people the whole time. Oh, did I get a skill up? No. I think I got skill ups. I just don't think I got any, like, perks. In Fable 3, if you had friends, it sometimes tells you how many STDs they have what, you know. I know what I'm trying to say. Well, here's we're gonna do this later. I'm gonna make my whole goal today was to actually make it to the wedding. So what is in this? Oh, this is fine, Marika. And the hermit is further north. Okay, I think we're going right. Vala, how are you? Do you have the right attire for the wedding? No. Not yet, at least. I wanted to be invited first. But Vala, I killed 3. I got attacked by 3 bandits and I killed them all. To tell you I was proud of myself is a very large understatement. Alright. I guess we'll just go this way. Is that more bandits? How do I tell if they're bandits or not? I'd like to get a bow out and shoot some of them. These guys don't look equipped.
We should rob a butcher.
Stop! All right, what is it you need?
You're mine!
Alright, you wanna go? Damn, he's a blocking machine. No, no, I want to fight this guy that doesn't have one first. Yeah, suck it, dude.
What do you want?
I need to get my stamina back. Come on, I got you. Oh, did you see him try to deke me?
Take that!
Ah. Suck it, bandits. Ah. I'm better than you. Yeah, I killed them. Look at this. I'm killing bandits this time. Rogue meet Vala, Vala meet Rogue. What do we... He didn't have anything on him? These quilted hose sell for quite a bit, for them not being much. Wait. Where's your weapon? We're gonna have to drop a few things. Oh, I'm bleeding. Did I see that? I am bleeding. I have an injured head. No. Okay. Drink that. So here's a question. It says move to horse. Can I just move to horse now? The horse doesn't need to be near you to move it to him? Why did I not know this? You purchased Fable 3. Oh, Fable 3. Yeah, the Fable 3 was a game that I tried to play and never could play. I think I even own it on Xbox. It'll go in the horse's inventory. I didn't know that you could just do that, even if the horse isn't near you. I dropped so much stuff back there. We can do weapons as well. Oh, we didn't loot this dude. What's he got? A weak cockerel? He's got a weak cock. Straight sword guard. Hey, I needed that. None of this stuff actually sells well compared to... Wonder if it'll get around that they shouldn't mess with me. I have heavily damaged boots. Do I have an armor? I do not have an armor. Hey, sir. Nope, 35. That's pretty heavily damaged too. 36. Well, we are in trouble with boots. A weak... Yeah, well, that's what he had on him, was a weak cock. There's... I don't know what else you want from me on that. And I took it from him. I took his weak cock. Alright, since there's birds flying away, does that mean there's a dead body somewhere? Should we go see if we can find Marika? I mean, is she in these woods? Nope, not in there. Ooh, look at this. Look at the blood.
Oh no. Someone must have walked this way badly injured.
I hope they were walking in and not out. Ooh, a bloody handprint. Is that Marika? Marika!
Stop right there. Who are you?
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Then tell me, what are you doing?
Can I talk to you?
You must be Marika.
I? Did Odette send you? I was hoping he would not find me so quickly. Well, at least he sent you and not my prala. They would not even bother talking.
Your brothers?
Your brothers? Why would they not bother talking?
They take after dead. At least Geza. He's hot-blooded.
The Voivod's worried about you. He sent me to find you.
Worried. Now he worry about me. You don't know anything, do you?
What should I know?
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
So tell me what happened.
I ran away. That happened. My father wanted revenge for the insult to his honor, so my prala went after poor Bohush.
Who insulted his
I
honor?
don't remember
The villagers!
this quest.
When me and Bohush start courting, Dad sent a messenger to village, saying there must be wedding or Bohush will pay.
The Voivod himself wanted you to get married.
That is what we do. When a chavo and a chai start something,
I mean, I remember
the chavo
having it.
man must marry the girl.
So you ran away from the wedding?
Well, Bohush would not be against it, but we were in the forest at the time. And his mother and
Oh.
village people laughed at
Sushi,
the messenger,
it's the-
sent him back
the
to
nomad
Innsbruck
place.
and tortured. Voivod get mad and my prala too. They found poor Bohush to vent their anger.
You
Then
remember
left him in the
Dad?
forest. Lucky
Oh,
I found
I
him and
noticed
took care of
something.
him. You probably know the rest.
You guys don't have little mini avatars running around because I hadn't turned it on. There you go. Talk. Talk, my minions. Yeah, the gypsy village. Remember, I accidentally slept in her bed and her dad got mad at me and then was like, "You need to find my daughter." We found her.
That's not what the Voivod told me.
I think he's ashamed how far it has gone. His honor will not let him do anything.
Rogue,
He's
talk.
a hothead
You get an
sometimes.
avatar. And you can make your avatar whatever you want. See, look, Sushi talked and he's now Squall from Final Fantasy VIII.
Why don't you go back and explain it to them?
Once red flows,
You're a
it is hard to
Dratini,
stop the cycle.
I think, right?
The people from Samin want
You
to
can
rid
make
of
whatever
them.
you want, though,
the
below.
Voivod would like to punish all those he thinks have disgraced his child. And he never asked me how it is really.
Dragonite.
As
Okay.
if men should
I knew it was
work
one
it
of
out
them.
between themselves, and a girl like me should shut up and wait to see what happens. No, I will not go back alone.
What now?
So Henry would
Can't
defend
hide
the
here
honor
forever.
of this woman, right?
Well, Hoosh doesn't look too good, either.
He would surely have relief for at least a while if he got something to ease the pain. Can you please go and see my mother at the camp? She might be able to help.
I've
She
got
knows herbs.
shit ton of potions on me. Yeah, look at that. I'm survival 19. Let's
I
help
think I
this
can help
guy.
him myself.
You?
Don't worry. I've treated injuries like this before. I've been through a lot.
Well,
Success! Huzzah!
alright then.
He mostly needs clean bandages and some ointment for the wounds, made from comfrey and
I've got
marigold,
those.
or a decoction from marigold. That should bring down the fever and help with the healing.
Take this potion.
You can take this potion. It'll help him.
Oi, Devla. Thank you. I will give it to him right now. But there is one more thing I would like to ask you.
Yes, I will
need
have sex with
amulet
you.
From Dad. It is
Oh.
Chohahuno.
Okay, that's not what she was asking.
Protects anyone who wears it around neck. If Dad, give it to me.
There you go,
I will
Solus.
come back. With Bohush.
Do you think he'll go for it? If you let your brothers do this to Bahush, why would he help him all of a sudden?
He'd do it for me. If you get the amulet for me, I will reward you. Do not worry, I did not go from home with nothing. But Dad must hand it over willingly, or it will lose its protective power. Best if he bring it to me himself.
Well, I can try, but no promises. It's all pretty tangled up now. I found this scarf in the camp. I think it's yours.
Aye, that's my favorite.
So if I would have had, say, Mutt,
Thank you.
could I have had Mutt smell her scarf? And then Mutt would have told me, like, would have helped me found her? That would have been awesome if that's the case. I'm gonna do these dialogues just in case it helps me when I talk to her father.
How's Bohush doing?
It keeps changing. He is delirious for a while, then he is unconscious. I can only pray to the Blessed Virgin that
Sushi, have you watched Co play Avowed?
How is life here?
I cannot complain. Except
I'm glad
about
he's
Bohush's
liking it.
health.
I really
We
enjoyed
have
it.
food to eat, no rain here, and no one can find us. I just miss my family sometimes. But then I remember that I'm here because of them.
What about your family?
I love them and I hate them at the same time.
Oh, feel
This
that,
is all
woman.
their fault. They talk of freedom, but if you want to go where you want, there will be trouble.
Can you tell me about the nomads?
About how they made a pact with the devil? About how they steal and have no taste for work?
No, I didn't mean...
I
You were
know,
worse
you
playing another
fool.
game. You're
If you
purposely
thought that
helping
the same
keeping
as
yourself in the
people
dark.
From the village, you would not be here. We are different from them.
I don't know if I'll
We are
play it again.
Slobodno.
You call this
I
freedom?
don't think I
Going
really
anywhere
told you guys,
want,
but I had
not
gotten
being tied to just
an
one
early
place,
review copy of that
dancing,
from
singing as your heart desires, without having
from a
to worry
community
that the
manager
priest
that
will
I had
condemn you. I can talk to God
worked
when
with
I
in the
want to.
past.
I do not need the Pope's blessing for that. We have no kings, judges, or
And they gave me a
executioners.
review copy,
You only need
and all
to-
they wanted me to do was review
I
it
mean,
at the end.
You should
Give it
honor
like,
your
you know,
family.
in game, not in like review it in content wise, but review it, review it in Xbox's store. And I got it like February 2nd, I think. And I played the hell out of it. And really enjoyed it. It's very Oblivion-esque. We discovered a well. I just don't want to fall and hurt myself. This doesn't look like a well. Can I wash my clothes? I like that somebody just has beer. Is this considered a well in the olden times? Are those horses or are those deer? Those are deer. Alright. Off to find this hermit. Oh, he's right around me. Oh, he's right around this well. Let's climb up here and see what we find. So Sushi, tell me if I'm wrong. The only console you have to play, the only thing you have to play games on is a Switch? Wonder where this guy's at. Is he up this way? I think I recommended it to you before, but on your Switch, I really think you would enjoy Unicorn Overlord. That was such an underrated game and story. I was really disappointed that it didn't get more love. I think too many people just dismissed it because it had the name Unicorn Overlord. Can I shout? Like, Hermit, where are you? Oh, so it's down further. Okay. It's this way. You have PS3, PS5, I didn't know you had a PS5. You borrowed Unicorn Overlord but never got to play it with Little Sushi role-playing it. He played Unicorn Overlord? Or he played your Switch? We discovered a nest. Where is it? I have learned by out foraging plants that sometimes these have metals in them. And so now I want to like get everyone I can. Nope, this one just had eggs. So I've gotten medals, but I don't know how to use them. Alright, you... In fact, did I not go far enough south? I didn't. Or not south, but down the hill. He played Unicorn Overlord, but I think it was beyond his ability to be adventurous. It is a complicated game. It's one of those games that can be really simplified because it auto battles, but it is extremely difficult to master and figure out everything that you're supposed to be doing. Where is this hermit? Yo, hermit dude. Where are you? Back further. Was he at the well and I just completely missed him? Of course I missed the well. I didn't think I saw a well. I thought I just saw running water coming out of the mountain. Just don't fall down a hill and hurt yourself. Alright, here's the well. That to me isn't a well. I must be blind. I want to go around and check that cool little spot. Is this where the hermit is? This is where the hermit is. Nice. Did you ever play Triangle Strategy? That's also a pretty fun game. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Hopefully, I'm gonna switch to this and not have to fight. Hi, sheep. Hold on. We're gonna switch back to this and clean up. We're clean.
Get out before you come to a bad end.
Oh, come and talk to me, hermit.
You've no business here, fella.
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis
I don't speak that language.
What do you want here? Clear off!
Guys, I don't think we did a good thing here.
You've no business here, fella. Go back where you came from. I don't want to set eyes on you.
Is this the well? What do I do now? Another one you borrowed but never got to play. Sushi, it sounds like you didn't get to do a lot of stuff. Alright, it is said that Ambrose, the hermit, recently sold his soul to the devil. I ought to find out if there's any truth behind the stories before I go to see him. It could help me get his broken sword. The hermit lives in a small The innkeeper warned me that the hermit has sold his soul to the devil. I should find out if there's any truth to that and question the witnesses before I go to see him. Where was the witnesses? Over here, maybe? I mean, I guess all else fails, we just kill him and take it. Oh, mint. Life of a Dad, yeah. Trying to think of a good fun game like that that you might like and he might like together. And a lot of flowers here. You saw Critical Role is coming to New York City. Are they? I've kind of been on blackout I need to catch up on season 3. It finished. Solus, if you're here, did you finish campaign 3? Did you think it ended well? Were you satisfied? Where would you rank it among other campaigns of theirs? Alright, where is that village? Over there. That's where I'm looking. It's getting late. You still need to watch the last episode. I heard it was 8 hours long. Don't tell Dragonfire or his academic shall get neglected. He doesn't watch Critical Role, believe it or not. I don't even think he's watched all of the animated series either. I'm sorry, buddy. Apollonius Skeleton's Key. Don't mind if I do. Can we get into this building? Is this game gonna scare me? We know me and scary things. We don't jive very well. Alright, skeleton key. Where's the treasure? Alright, One-Eyed Willie. That's probably it right there. Let's go around. Let's go back around. Is this horse gonna get mad at me if I get in? Oh, it won't even let me jump. Alright, how do I even get in there? Oh, here. Horse, you stay. You stay, horse. Marigold. Concoction. 181 groschen. Hells yeah. More bandages. Well, this was not what I was thinking it was going to be. I thought this was going to be like the scary, or the devil thing that he sold his soul to. The animated series, I think that animated series is the best Western animation show that I've seen. I highly recommend it for anybody. So me and Solus have watched it together. And I think Solus enjoys it. So did I mess up? Was I supposed to talk to more people back at Trakowski or whatever it's called? So let's look at this again. Word is it that the hermit once fought against the heathens and has a sword from the faraway Andalusia. Unfortunately, it was broken long ago, but we sure won't find any better steel to forge a new sword. It's said that Ambrose, the hermit, recently sold his soul to the devil. I ought to find out if there's any truth behind the stories before I go and see him. Hermit lives in a small hovel in the rocks. We found it. The innkeeper warned me that the hermit has sold out his soul to the devil. I should find out if there's any truth in that and question the witnesses. But I don't remember. Where the witnesses, did I just miss her tell me where the witnesses were? Because I don't see them anywhere. I don't see them on the map anywhere. I guess let's head back. Maybe I missed something. I dare any bandits to stop me. I will kill them. Alright, let's go rest. And we'll go talk to women, I think is what the blacksmith said. Go talk to the women. Maybe I needed to talk to more than the barmaid. Hey, woman. Nope, not Robin. I just want to talk to you. Can I pull from my horses?
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
My horse. Horse of a course I can. Move to inventory. I just want to sell all this.
Well,
Hello, good sir.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'll talk to you about the hermit in a second.
Show me your
I want to
wares.
sell. Had you never seen the animated series? I mean, he's not giving me damn anything for this stuff. I wonder if I should be selling it to other people. Let's wait and sell some of this stuff to the clothier. You don't have anything that I want, do you? No. You have this stuff that I would like to have for more blacksmithing. I can put that on my horse. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
I want you to give me 4 Groschen.
Why? You'll convince me with that price? Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Nice. I'm too overcomfort to sprint. We are gonna sell all the herbs that I got. As I don't think I need them.
I was at the tavern with some. Was willst du heute Morgen?
Oh, I should have asked the guy
What do
about
you
the
have for
hermit.
sale? Word about the price.
I was told to always haggle.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
If herbs regenerate unlimited amounts of money, therefore eventually becomes limited. Yeah, but look how much I sold him, and all he wants to give me is 13.
What would you say to this?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Split it in between.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
Woohoo!
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Alright, ask him about the
Was
hermit.
wünschst du?
What happened to Ambrose the Hermit?
Mother of God, deliver us from evil.
What about the apparition?
Here the devil was seen here.
God above, give over with that.
Oh, well, he didn't want to talk to me more about that, did he? Will you like to talk to me, Gerda? Nope. See, all the plants have grown back that I picked just a few days ago. I wonder if this beggar, where's she at, over here today? I wonder if she knows anything more about it.
Good morning.
Do you know anything about the devil?
Mother of God! Such blasphemy! See you soon, my friend.
Alright, maybe I shouldn't just be coming out and saying, do you know about an apparition? Is this place closed?
At least, I hope so.
She'll
Are they all
outlive us all.
at church?
You'll see. I'll pray for her this evening.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I hear something happened to the hermit.
Forget about him. He's in a bad way. Sick, they say.
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, a broken one. He used to have it hanging on the wall of his hut, but that was long ago.
Alright, well, you don't have anything to tell me?
See?
The Lord be with you.
Betty,
What
can
do
you tell me
need?
more?
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
It was bad.
Well,
Show
he's
her
at
how
death's
blasphemous
door
you can get.
recently,
I don't
bedridden,
think
And then suddenly he's got his health back.
there's no
Just like
option
that.
to sleep
And
with
he's
the
like
beggar.
a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes
I'm
to
not
see
above
him
that.
packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition.
I guess we're gonna go talk to the butcher.
Inquisition.
Alright, let's go talk to the butcher. Scarecrow! She's practically begging for it. She is on her knees over there. Look at her. But there's no option. If there was an option, guys, trust me, I'd be going for it. Move along, chicks. Are they gonna get mad if I go in here? Or there is the butcher. Nah. Feels wrong to just do that. Oh, can't just go there. Are you the butcher? You're the hired hand. Butcher. Are you the butcher? No, you're a housemaid.
Jesus Christ, be praised.
Be praised, Bushka. But who's Lord Capon?
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, true. A few people saw it in that hut of his. But that was a long time ago.
I'm looking for a friend. He's called Capon. I'm sure you'd recognize him. In fact,
that's
you saw us both
Hans.
in the pillory, didn't you?
Aye, I saw you. But I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me. Because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Where do I find the monks?
Well, what about my friend? Have you seen him since?
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it? Was he here then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad. And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that?
Yep.
If that Capon
Understood.
wants to see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no fool, I reckon. Farewell.
Alright, well. Oh, bailiff. No, we're not selling on him. I'd like to report an ambush. What ambush?
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
Oh.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well,
That was our ambush at the beginning of the game.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me.
Yeah, I agree.
If you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
I don't want to do... He might put me in jail. Alright. Where is... What have I missed? Where are the monks? Hey, lady, do you know where monks are?
Greetings. Do you need something?
Alright, we're just gonna go for it.
Do you know anything about the sighting of the devil?
God!
Leave me alone with that.
Farewell, my friend.
Alright. These people are wusses. Alright, I'm gonna just suck it up and ask Bailiff.
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
And what's that got to do with me? Best be on your way.
Well, our speech went up. We have perk points available. And what? Combat? Ooh, yeah, and swords. We got Showtime at the Apollo. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some stamina. If I had master strike or I knew how to successfully do combos, I would. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting. Well, as again, if I knew how to do combos very well, we'd get that. If you fight with only one hand, only a one-handed sword weapon, and keep your other hand free except for a torch, you gain +5 to your sword fighting skill. Nope, need a shield. Your craftsmanship level will count as 3 levels higher during blacksmithing, and all sword-like weapons will get a 25% less damage in combat. Yeah. That's a good one. Alright, warfare, what do we got? If you are wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. That's good. In combat, your stamina will regenerate 10% faster. Maybe. Whenever you make a dodge, a perfect dodge, or sprint during combat, you get a +3 bonus on warfare skill, and your stamina replenishes 15% faster. Rock solid. In combat, you maintain a steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in battle, which we don't because we don't really know how to dodge, you'll gain +20 to your armor. Sprinting or dodging will cancel this buff. That sounds like a me perk if I've ever heard one. Alright. Somebody in here has to know about the apparition. Is that a hired hand? And he won't talk. Will the carpenter talk? Oh, is this the clothing dude? We can sell the clothing stuff we stole from the robbers.
What will it be?
Trade.
Show me your wares.
We also might need to repair from him if we can. Alright. Stolen, stolen, stolen. He sells for a little bit better. Okay. We're getting a good bit from him.
Well, I suppose we can try.
What does dual 10 mean? Oh, you had to put that at the end.
You'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll
go for it, Scarecrow. Oh, Scarecrow's Hitman Me or something like that. What are they called?
What'll it be this fine morning?
I want to repair.
This could use some repairs.
No, none of this is like great. I guess that's a blacksmith repair thing.
Thank you kindly. And come again.
Did he have armor kits that we could buy?
I'll have a look at the wares.
He did for 63. Well, that sucks. Let's see if we can haggle him down to like 58.
Very well.
Did Scarecrow got beat? You choked on your meat man? Scarecrow.
Finally, a reasonable sum. I hope you'll be satisfied.
Well,
Take
Sushi,
care.
I hope you're proud. You've beat Scarecrow and your wife. Oh, we don't have. Then how do I get my... Who repairs my boots? Let's see if any of these ladies will talk more.
Here it comes.
Nope, you're grayed out. Who are these monks?
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
How do I
get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad.
Dragon beat
But all right, if
was
you
able to beat
insist,
Sushi.
You go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream, and from there you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
We've already got him.
What do you know about this?
Will she freak out?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia.
So we need to find
The very
Stanislav.
next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone
All right,
cross
Dragon.
there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
I think we've met him before, right? Was he the guy that saw the murder happen?
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever
We know
since.
where she is.
Woman.
That's why he was probably not happy to talk to me about that, the husband. Hey, Pebbles. What's my weight at? It's pretty far down. Gerda dear. She looks troubled.
Ave Maria.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Oh, what do we do here? Do we offer her? No, I'd like to help you. That's our strongest one. That's our highest.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
Yeah,
I believe you really
huzzah.
did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
What happened with the apparition?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tahov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
What do we think it is, chat?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
Where did you see it?
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fella killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
I'll find out what happened.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's gonna make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you.
You're welcome.
But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Ooh. Scarecrow wants revenge. She said she'll make it worth our while. You're married, Gerda. Alright, so we think it's down here, is that right? The witness Stanislav's there. The cross is over there. I think we should go to the witness first. And then once we have everything, we go back and... The pleasant woman will surely be able to sell you something. Well, hell yes, let's stop and talk to this pleasant woman. Surely it's not a trap or an ambush. Hello.
Who are you?
I thought you would recognize a wayfarer when you saw one, young man.
Prefer to ask?
Yes, of course. It's just better to ask first. These days, you can never be sure who you'll be running into.
Quite right.
Scarecrow beat you pretty fast.
But since fate has brought us together like this, would you care to buy something? I might have something that catches your eye.
Why not? What are you selling?
Spectacles. Wow, that makes our charisma go sky high, doesn't it? An old father, check. Yeah, we're gonna buy that because that's a thing. Master of Studies. Sure. We already know how to make fox. Do I buy the spectacles? I buy the spectacles, right? Scarecrow, you are 1-0, correct. Now, that's it. We buy the spectacles. I don't, yes. Does she want anything that we have? No, it doesn't seem like it. You want beer? No. Potions? No. No, I think that's it. We're just gonna let's haggle with her,
I'd
though.
like to do something about that price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
I didn't set the bosses up, Sushi. I'm so sorry.
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
You take care, too. I'm sorry, Sushi. I have failed you. So it's south from here, over here. Is this the sheep farmer? I think this was one of the places, Sushi, that they said that you go up, you sneak up behind this guy, you make him unconscious, then you kill all of his sheep and level up your fighting.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
You're having major internet issues? No.
Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit.
Next time.
I've heard talk he's somehow linked to
I think
that
Scarecrow knows a
apparition.
game
So I need to know
bit
what you
too,
saw
and
that
he's a
time.
mod.
Why'd you want to know? Forget that shit, pal.
Scarecrow, do you know these
Fire and brimstone.
these little thingies down here? Let's give him a swig of schnapps.
Want a swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
It's just that I don't have anything on me.
Don't offer what you haven't got.
I had that stuff on me.
Forward to it.
How was it with the diabolical apparition? I heard you saw something.
Leave me be.
Let's pay him.
Look, mate, I'll gladly give you a few groschen, but spit it out now. Here you are.
What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see
Damn
that
it.
night at the
I thought I had that on me.
Diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed.
I think it should also tell you
His
if you
horse
have
was black
that
as
on
charcoal.
you.
He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads and then darted off into the rocks to the hermit's place. I'm
Alright.
sure.
He turned this
I'll probably
way
be
and that.
playing for a little while longer. I know.
Would
I don't
the
think you were here in the
devil not
beginning.
know
I'm
the way?
I'm telling
tired
the
and
truth.
kind of haven't had the best
Gerda from
day.
the apothecary saw him too.
Why would the devil go to the hermit?
But the hermit helps people, though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trick.
Hold on, Sushi, are you still here?
Take care for now.
Dragon, are you still here? I was hoping you guys could do something for me before you go. It won't take too long. We're going west. You're not going for about an hour?
Good to see you.
Dragon, are you around?
God be with you. How's the watch going?
It says to talk to more people.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'd like to ask about that
That being said, you don't think we're getting to the wedding tonight? I don't think we are either. Alright. I know it says to talk to more people, but I don't know who more to talk to. So let's go investigate the cross. This way? Yep. Dragon, you not here? Internet out? You got a good chuckle at how your preview for the stream matched up your horoscope today? How's that? Oh my goodness. What is this? They hung him. This was the guy that like caused that murdered the dude. Oh my god, they hung him. He died because we turned him in. Remember the grandma's daughter? These two guys murdered her lover and then took her hostage. And she killed the one brother, but we found him and turned him in. They hung him. The bailiff hung him instead of like putting him in jail, I guess. We will make it to the wedding, probably not. Will we kill more bandits? Most likely. Will we have sex with Bathwater? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yes, that's a great horoscope. Good for him, good for the bailiff, or good for the guy being hung. There's a lot of marigold over here. I didn't realize that. That's what I do. I make the marigold and chamomile. I think it's marigold and chamomile. It might be marigold and dandelion potion. I can make a lot of it and then sell it for like 300 or 400 groschen every day. This isn't the cross area, right?
Oh gods. I wonder what their names were.
Paganism.
I see they haven't been forgotten. and the locals still worship them. I can't really blame them seeing the state of this land.
Huh. No, we're not looting. I don't want to deal with that crap in this game. The guy being hung, he reaps what he sows. I know. Plus, he gets quite the view. True that. So I'm still going to casually be like, Dragon, are you there? Because I don't really want to repeat this thing more than once. It's the cross over here. It's around here then, right? We're gonna go in there. Is that a wolf? Oh, I blocked that. Come on. Oh shit, there's another wolf. We got a perk point. I can, if it gets to, I can message Wolf, if it, or message Dragon. Oh, where's the other? God, I wish it told you. So that's one of the wolves. Is the other one? Where's the other one? I wish it told you on your map where they were. Did it disappear? Did it go away? There it is. Thank you, Scarecrow. Dragon, are you here, buddy? Let's examine this.
The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. But I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now.
I don't think we have a spade.
Can't do this without a spade.
Damn it. Well, let's head back and buy a spade. Does the general store dude have one, probably?
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
I'll have a look at the wares.
He's like, what happened to you? I fought.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I had to fight wolves. We didn't put these on. Nah, we look good now. Alright, where's a thing to clean ourselves? Okay, we're clean. Pebbles. We are going east. I can't believe we're gonna be grave robbing. Ever since you got fiber. Oh, talking about internet. You've been more steady. Still get service cuts, but usually it's to everyone in your area instead. Yeah, no, I would give anything to have fiber around here. Sorry, Pebbles. Ooh, horsemanship went up. We gonna time out Sushi for having fiber? No, it's okay for him to have fiber. I'm just glad he's eating his Raisin Bran. You have microwave. That also works. Alright, was it over here? Let's get off here. I don't want, in case there's more wolves. But we got a bunch of perks. Yeah, 3 perks. We got an agility perk. Ooh. Fall damage reduced by 30%. No, I'm just not gonna fall. If you use a one-handed weapon without a shield, nope, not even gonna read it. Ranger run. After 10 seconds of fast sprinting, you will briefly get a big bonus of stamina recovery. When you slow down afterwards, you'll quickly regain your strength and start to run again. The required agility for all weapons will be reduced by 5 overall. In general, if you have a lower agility than the weapon required. Yeah, we're doing this because I want to be able to get better weapons before I should be able to. If that makes sense. Horsemanship. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 15% less stamina, and it will be harder for enemies to unseat you. If you use quick start, left shift, your horse will briefly learn faster with the wind. No. Protection is what we're doing. Survival. Leshy. While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Okay. It's not bad. We might do that. If you hit your target in the chest, no. If you cook, dry, or smoke unspoiled ingredients or food after processing it, will have 100% condition. It does not apply to herbs. No, I think we're gonna do this. And be like sneaky in the forest. Really tickled your fancy that Rogue thought you were her age. Yeah, I'm sure it makes you feel better, right? Rogue tickles everybody's fancy, Scarecrow, you know that. Alright, we're digging. God, I hope I don't uncover a grave. Is that a wolf right there? That is a wolf right there. My God.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
I'm trying to get my sword out. Where's the other wolf? The wolf went into the well. Or went into the grave. I'm glad Wolf's not here to hear that. Alright. What is this? Oh. Crusader of the Red Star Wafernick. A Wafernick bearing the symbol of the ordinary Crusader. Okay. 30 Grosjean. Crusader cloak. Brand new cloak with the Crusader's Red Cross symbol. It was only recently buried in the ground, unlike the rest of the old papers. An old letter to Seneschal Ambrose from a mysterious informer. It seems that Ambrose was once on the trail of a fire at the Order's commandery in the old town of Prague. An appointment decree of Knight Ambrose to the honorable roll of Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the red star with the seal of the Grand Master. So this guy's like a pretty badass person. An old chronicle of the Knights of the Cross with the red star. The blank sheets of parchment at the end of the book reveal that the author never finished it.
He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
We're gonna go back. Dragon, are you here? If not, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about what I was gonna talk about. Because I think Sushi, I might end it now. Like I said, I'm tired and kind of had a bad day. Wolf like Vala, buried in snow, yes. So I don't think Dragon is here at the moment, so I will message him about this. I think I'm gonna head back to Trosk, or to here, so we can save. And I'll keep this up in case I do run into something. But we'll read all that stuff the next time. Okay. So I was hoping that you guys would do me a favor in Discord. Guys, I'm sure you remember when Dave was here a lot and would co-stream with us. We would have her dog on stream some, right? Sirius, if you remember Sirius. We even had like a doggy cam for him. He passed away today, and Dave's pretty heartbroken, as you can imagine. I am too. He never got to go over to be with her. Just if you would just drop her a line in Discord and like in chatting or something, just tell her you love her and thinking of her. Hopefully when she wakes up in the morning, she'll see those and might feel a little better. But he just got sick. He was a really old puppers, and passed away pretty quickly. But I wanted to wait till the end. I didn't want to try to bring the stream down before, but I knew that a lot of you guys you got to see him a few times, and he was pretty fun with us here. But yeah, if you could drop her a line, it would be much appreciated, guys. But outside of that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream early. I will probably stream tomorrow. Sushi, I know that you have responsibilities on Tuesdays, I think. But I don't know if I'll stream that much. I definitely won't do any like main content if you're not here. We've still got side quests that we can do. But you can catch that VOD there. But alright, guys. I hope you have a good evening. Go hug your puppers and your fur babies. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Join me on a fantasy with creators of God of War. Crafting, hunting, mech, dragons, see horizon, zero dawn. Let's go, adventures going to the last of us who will survive in the world. In the world. In the world. In the world. Come on, everybody, follow me. It's critical, you're all here. Go look for some uncharted lands, and your dark souls we will heal.